Raha, you're falling asleep. What gameplay filter do you use? I use Glaze Clear. Got another DX error, so I decided I should reset my computer. Oh, the coral queue's up to 5:02. Oh, that's still not bad for 2 p.m. She's asleep too? Terra had a similar race? I don't think I would play Terra though. I think I've tried Terra in the past. I don't think I'd do it again. Hi, Ark. Am I gonna sleep too?
Hara? 宇宙の探索に役立ちそうな知識や魔法がないか調べるって勇んで出かけていったんだけど、無理もないわ。二人ともここのところずっと走り続けてたから。
Glaze has some really good ones.
あなたを追う二人のさらに後ろからみんなを見ているけど、微笑ましくて羨ましくて時々心配。欲張りかもしれないけどね、星が救われるだけじゃなく、あなたたちにも幸せでいてほしいの。たくさん笑って時々泣いて、好きなものを食べた
I
り。
have fallen asleep sitting up like this before. I wake up instantly the moment like my head bobs. Like there's no way. I don't think I could ever successfully fall asleep sitting up.
新しいことに胸をときめかせて、見慣れた街並みにはほっと胸をなで下ろす。そういうことをたくさん積み重ねていってほしい。時には仲間や大切な人と一緒にね。だから約束、この先どんな困難があっても幸せになることを決して諦めないでね。その気持ちは大きな戦いに臨んだ時、きっと最初に忘れられてしまう。でも最後には一番力をくれるものだと思うから、絶対の絶対に心に刻んでおいて。
Morning, sunshine.
おはよう。ってな、俺もしかして寝てたのか？
ええ、二人とも調べ物の途中でぐっすりだったわよ。
マジかよ。うわ
忘れること全部いいわね。全部よ、全部。
忘れて欲しかったら次はちゃんとベッドで休むこと。それだって立派な戦いの準備なんだから。
Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
というか二人はなんでここに？何してたんだ？
Just hanging out.
私は大書院に本を返しに来たところよ。今を。
あんたは？
Hi, Katisa. How's it going? How are you? That's enough reading for one day. But as we don't know how long we'll be away, I'd best return these books before we depart. And eat. I'm absolutely famished. How about you? I had a drink. I don't think I ate anything, though. Thank you, Pale. I see. Perhaps I'll stop at the last stand on my way back. Did you enjoy nap time with your friends? I did. It wasn't the cuddle puddle I was thinking we were all gonna have, but it was nice. Gods, I didn't realize I was so tired. One moment I was resting my eyes, and the next... I should go and get some air. Maybe a quick bout of trading. But not sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl. Sleep is for the weak. If nothing else, these two seem to be in good spirits. Still, I'll see them back to the annex for some proper rest. Even if I have to drag them by the ears. By the ears. Yeah. It was a cute scene. I agree. Alright, back to the annex. Alright, I want to continue this MSQ, huh? Where do we go next? Welcome back. Return to catch a final winks before embarking on your mission, I presume? You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned and fresh linens laid out. I pray you enjoy the sweetest dreams on the final night before the big day. Alright, here we go, chat. Last night of sleep. I need to know how this ends. Is Xenos gonna have come back here? Yeah. Welcome back. What are you gonna have to do with all this? Yeah, he remembered. Of course he did.
ここで決着をつけたとき、俺はお前に何を求めた？
I know. Crazy. He's learning.
お前は俺に何を求めていた？
Here we go. Nice deep breath.
今日まで何度こうして集まったかしら。あなたたちと顔を突き合わせて随分多くの問題に取り組んできた気がするわ。
砂の家で集まっていた時は表層の問題を解決するので精一杯だった。その先にある真の問題にはまだ手が届かずにな。
続く石の家では大いなる進展がありました。あの場でどれほどの喜ばしい報告と悲しき報告を引き届けたことでしょう。
時には別の場所を拠点とすることもあったね。キャンプドラゴンヘッドの雪の家やイシュガルドのフォルタン伯爵邸、クガネにおけるウルダハ召喚のように旅の先々で間を借りては次にすべきことを相談してきた。
クリスタリウムでは星見の間に集ってついに世界そのものが抱える問題に向き合うことになったんだ。
そして今この場所から最も大きな戦いに乗り出す。
哲学者議会から連絡があったわ。天の果てウルティマトゥーレを目指して挑戦するのはクルーを務めるレポリットたち。それから暁の決命を代表する8名。
Ultima Thule. Let's go. I'm ready.
「作戦の目的は終末を引き起こしているもの。先行く星々の絶望を取り込んでしまったメーティオンを撃破することよ。哲学者議会は最後の意思確認をと。決行するのならばタウマ全員に来てほしいと言っているわ。
私たちの意志は変わらないわ。
だとしたら私からの最後の言葉を送ります。必ず勝って。その定義はきっと人によって違っていると思う。終末を止めることかもしれないし、無事に帰還することかもしれない。もっと別の願いも胸に秘めている人だっているかもしれない。その全てを仲間として信じます。だからどうかそれぞれの描く勝利を掴んでください。 私たち地上に残るみんなも勝利を信じて。
では行こうか。
Time to go. You're supposed to be smiling. Tataru, you said you'd smile.
私とクルルさんもお見送りには行きますが、暁の受付としてここで言わせていただきます。皆さん、いってらっしゃいです。
There we go. Nice, Lauren. Alright, here we go. I suppose this is where we part ways, for now at least. Would that I had sage words of wisdom to share ere you depart. Mayhap the teachings of Golif Baldessian will suffice. Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them, and there find true strength. What one sees beyond is open to interpretation. I think, but for me, it would be the things I cherish most in life, things I believe are worth fighting for, something to consider as you venture into the sea of stars. Okay, we're going to Labyrinthos. Off we go. Da, 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 da. Gotta eat my eggs. Oh. And we need buffs. Alright. To Ultima Thule. Yeah, the soundtrack from this X-Pack is pretty dang great. Alpha and Omega are here. And quite a few other people. What's up, Alpha? What did you all see in the stars? Cheering me on? Just had a terrible thought. There will be people newly playing this game that will never meet Pagaga. I mean, if they want their relics, they might meet Pagaga. Hi, Aaron. First the Great Exodus, and now this. It seems there's no end to our work. In truth, more than just a few gleaners were distressed to learn that their earlier efforts were for nothing. It was no easy task convincing them that the new plan was for the best, I can tell you that. I can't tell you every man believes that this is the wisest course, but I can say that all will be forgiven if you deliver us from the coming doom. And if you don't, well, at least you won't get the earful. I certainly will. Man is said to fear what he does not know, yet you would venture into the greatest of unknowns. I say to you, daughter of man, that you need not fear, so long as man shares a bond with dragon kind. So too, he share our kinship with the heavens, and our ancient home amidst the stars infinite. I pray you go forth and prove this bond of yours. Tempered and tested, shall endure unbroken for 1,000 years. Oh, okay. Oh, I got my hands off one key. Do you have anything good to say? It's troubling enough that that brute... Oh my gosh, can you get over him? that brute Sickard left without warning, leaving me to carry all those cumbersome containers. But that he failed to present to send you off is absurd. What could possibly be more deserving of his attention at a time like this? It's no easy thing to say, leave the star to us, but we must and we will. As proud members of the Scions, we have a duty to uphold. And we needn't do so alone. Those dark days, when we were driven from the Rising Stone and haunted as traitors, are things of the past. We will have allies in abundance now, which is to say we needn't worry about us. You needn't worry about us. Go forth in the knowledge that the Scions will labor without rest in your absence. Though our fellow Scions couldn't be here, they wanted to tell you that no matter what calamity may befall us, they will never give up, and neither should you. No matter how far you go, we will be with you in spirit. No matter how dark it seems, your light will shine and endure. Wouldn't that be neat? Mistress Kryl tells me your investigation into my theories on the Kasha and its relation to the final days has made clear the source of our woes. I am elated to know my work was of some benefit, but I could not have shared it had you not rescued me from the tower that day. I yet owe you a great debt, one I may never fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless, not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe may influence the Akasha in our favor, small though the effect may be. Yes, as long as we have hope, there is a chance we may influence the outcomes of this calamity. We were quite fortunate. The Lopritz hover hopper was based on principles similar to those of aetherology. Integrating it to the Ark's existing systems might well have been impossible otherwise. We may have Charlene's wealth of knowledge at our disposal, but theirs is technology far beyond anything we have ever studied. You're familiar with teleportation magics, yes? The momentary conversion of a body into the aether so that it may travel via the life stream from one physical point to another. Their hyperhopper enables transport through a similar method, but not one involving the life stream. Rather, it utilizes highly condensed aether to create an ethereal current of its own. This current is exponentially faster and more powerful than the natural occurring ones to which we are accustomed. So much so, in fact, that ethereal conversion of the physical form is not a prerequisite for traversal. I'm not going to get ethereal sickness again, am I? If you're concerned about side effects such as ethereal sickness, yes, it's like the game knows. You needn't be. You should emerge at your destination hale and whole, in theory. At the very least, I can assure you it is safer than the experimental aetherites you used to reach Razat Han. Moonbrita has been on my mind more often than late. how different her life might have been if not for our research into teleportation magics. Perhaps she would never have gained an interest in aetherological studies. But to abandon our work out of the misplaced guilt for who she could have been would be a disservice to the memory of who she was. Nay, it is because of her that we found the resolve to carry on. And now we stand at the edge of a new frontier with a ship to bear you onto a distant star and beyond. This arc is as much her accomplishment as it is ours. I regret nothing. There's a lot of people to talk to. I'm gonna kind of skip through the Scions because I don't know if they'll have... I just talked to the Scions, so... Alright. Living Way. The arc is missing one last but very crucial component before we are ready to take off, and it should be arriving shortly. Oh, okay.
全員揃ったな。先んじて連絡をした通り、箱舟の準備は整っている。目的地の設定も済み、あとは乗り込むだけの状態だ。ひどいスケジュールの仕事は散々してきたが、今回はいよいよ限界を突破した気がしたぞ。
There they are.
ギリギリまで粘って最高の船ができた。機能性、安全性、
Team pose.
オールクリアだ。
Sorry, just in case you're wondering.
アイアンワークスが自信を持って
The whole team's here. I'm just hiding one of them.
お疲れ様。ギリギリまで粘ってくれてありがとな。
何？オメガの一件以来、宇宙進出の可能性については考えてたんだ。週末なんて不穏な事態にはなったが、この船の製造に携われて勉強になった。お題は世界の存続で頼む。ついでに宇宙の旅の感想を帰ってきたら聞かせてくれ。
Yeah, Raha has a good English and Japanese voice acting. I think both are very, very good. Raha and Emmett, I think both have very strong voices in both languages.
名前って箱舟じゃないの？
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat? We are not naming it the teeny tiny toy boat.
せっかくだ。今のあり方にふさわしい名前をつけてやれって責任者殿に提案しておいたのさ。
Hi, Pool.
知っての通り、この船は多くの者の協力があってこそ完成した。それは暁が結んできた絆あってのことだが、もう一つ重要なきっかけがあったと考えている。我々にエクスアダマントをはじめ宇宙進出にまつわる多くの知識を与えたダラが その破片が北洋にまで飛来したのは父ルイゾワが命を懸けて戦ったからに他ならない。船が真なる完成にこぎつけた今、私はこれらの事実を偶然ではなかったと感じている。父の導きだったのではないか。
Welcome all. I hope you brought offerings for Mams.
無事に帰還させることを願い、ダラガブの高速艦と同じ名を船に与えよう。
Arjuna, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. I was listening to the MSQ. But welcome, raiders. Sorry, we are in follower mode only currently due to MSQ spoilers. As you can understand, we're currently going through the level 89 quests. I think we're about to depart. So if you haven't gotten this far, make sure you look away. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But thank you, Arjuna, for the raid. How was your stream? What'd you do on stream today? But welcome. Yeah, I'm really excited to continue through this MSQ. I want to get to the last zone and see what's up over there, because I still have suspicions. And I need to know. You just started leveling Sage? Let's go. How do you feel about Sage so far? I know you just started, but what's your first impressions? If you gotta do post-stream things, feel free. Gotta go stretch, walk around. I'm not the healer. I'm not the healer anyway. Oh, got it, got it. Sage is definitely interesting. So it'll be a challenge. Yeah. Hi, Crypty. How's it going? But yeah, welcome, raiders. If I haven't met you before, my name is Z. I'm a Lunar Dragon VTuber who plays a little 14. We're currently in follower mode only. Oh, they're sickered. We're currently in follower mode only just to protect the chat and myself from spoilers. So only a bit, just a smidge. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And I hope you all enjoyed Arjuna's stream. Oh, he's gathering the beast tribes. Wow, hello. Hi, Mitsumaki. Just wanted to stop in and say, hope you've been good. I'm finally about to start Endwalker content, so I'm not staying. Oh yeah, don't stay. Mitsumaki, do not stay. Get out of here. Enjoy the MSQ, enjoy Endwalker. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much, Biggie Mortis, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome.
私が独自の信仰を持つ一族を呼んできてほしいとお願いしたのですわ。おかげさまで万全に仕上がったラグナロクですが、実際に動かすにはマザークリスタルのエーテルが必要。
Oh,
とはい
right.
え、あのサイズのクリスタルを正解から運び出し、
Welcome
小
back,
さく砕いてエーテル
Mams
式
chosen.
回路に放り込んでいくのはあまりに時間
Pimpy,
の無
thank
駄
you
です
for
わ。
gifting a sub to Crypty. Crypty, make sure to give a big thank you to Pimpy and enjoy your Mams emotes. Show some love to Pimpy. Thank you, Pimpy. I appreciate it. Thank you for making sure Crypty is well equipped.
そこでマザークリスタルを一度自在に動ける力に変えてラグナロクにぶち込むことを提案しましたの。
Oh.
神おろし、いえ、その原型たる創造魔法を使うおつもりですね。
おい、俺たちにも分かるように説明してくれ。
ベストウェイバローで片鱗を見た方もいるかと思いますが、レポリットたちは古の創造魔法を用いて月の環境を作り上げてきたのです。
Right?
自身やクリスタルなどのエーテルを万物に変える魔法。それを正しく発動させるには、作るものを明確に思い描く必要があります。
だから古代においてはイデアと呼ばれる設計図が作られ保管されていたんだったね。
そしてこの創造魔法から派生した術がアシエンの広めた神おろしです。神おろしに際して設計図の役割を果たしたのは、日常的に神を想起するという行為、信仰でした。
ああ、なるほど。つまりレポリットの知る本来の創造魔法と彼らの信仰によってマザークリスタルを変換する。
Oh, the bunnies are about to reproduce.
正しい形で神おろしをしようというのね。
その通りですわ。私たちは創造魔法を与えられましたが、ハイデリン様はどうしてか心あるものの創造だけは禁止なさいましたのですから、信仰を持つ皆さんと協力し、マザークリスタルを彼らの神々に変えてラグナロクへと送るのですわ。
それってテンパードになったりしないの？
シャーレアンが蓄積してきた資料を見るに、アシエンが広めた神おろしの術式には自己の増幅という概念が組み込まれているようでした。
Wait, what? The tempering was just a little extra mix. Tempering's not just part of the primal MO. They just added a little bit of honey into the primal mix to make them taste that much sweeter. You've got to be kidding me. So we could, does that explain, like, does that give a little more, like, I don't know, a little more backing to, like, summoners being able to just, like, summon primals now? Now they're not gonna, like, go at it, and they're not gonna, like, temper anybody. Interesting. Huh. Okay.
だから呼び出された神々は召喚者も含め周囲のものを信徒にしようとした。
Yeah, beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner.
け
Right.
れど、本来の創造魔法にその概念はありません。さすがにゾディアーク級を
thank you,
作れ
honey.
ば引っ張られるでしょうが、
Thank you very
今
much.
回の
I
規模で
got
あれば
soup.
ご心配には及ばないかと。
So there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough. Huh. Interesting.
Ma, 正直 おいらも詳しくは分かってないよ。たださ、あんたたちはおいらたちの信仰が暴走してたら止めてくれた一方で、
Oop, my bad.
時にはちょっと分かろうとしてくれたりさ。あれ嬉しかったんだよね。
You know me. Just your neighborhood pal.
だからおいらたちの神様が本当は誰かを傷つけるためにいるんじゃないってこと、あんたたちに見せてあげるよ。
No, I'm good, honey. Thank you.
よっしゃ野郎ども、このまま正解の底まで移動すんぞ。はぐれないようにしっかりついてこいよ。やってんだ。
Can they all just go down there? Wasn't the whole thing like, it's super dangerous down there? Or have we just vanquished everything down there, that it's just like chill now? Or was that like metaphorical?
私たちからも一ついいかな。
Cause oh, maybe.
「転移魔法の研究者として人が生涯に出る日のために作ってきたものがあるんだ。君たちに一人一つずつ持って行ってもらいたい。
What'd you make? A Pokedex.
それは小型の転移装置さ。あんたたちに渡す8台は連動して動くようになってる。
Oh, not a Pokedex.
誰かが中央のボタンを押すと数秒後に一斉発動。触れているものをラグナロクの内部に瞬間移動させるんだ。宇宙では何が起きるかわからないからね。バラバラになったり戻れなくなったりした場合にオセルコがそれを押すんだよ。
It's a big O ship then.
全員無事に戻っておいで。
はい。地上に残る皆さんもどうかお気をつけて。
さてと、私はそろそろ登場させていただきますわね。神下ろしのためにいくらかの仲間は残りますが、私含めえりすぐりのクルーたちで快適な宇宙の旅にお連れしますわ。
Okay.
皆も準備ができたものから登場してくれ。心より
Me.
健闘を祈る。
Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my soup real quick. All right. Off we go then, right? If you'd come this way, I'll direct you to the bridge. Upon boarding Ragnarok, several cutscenes will play in sequence. All right. Are we ready, chat? Do we need to... I'm gonna go pee. I should pee before getting on the ship, right? Anybody else need the bathroom before we get on the ship? Anybody? Go to the bathroom first. We'll be right back. We're gonna get into this. Turns out Purple also, not only did we get boba, but to help me cope with the end of the MSQ, if we get to it today, bought me like a whole bunch of like this place that has like giant cream puff type eclair situations. Got me giant cream puffs. So I can wallow. Alright, here we go. Where am I going and what's it gonna look like? Oh my god, the bunny. Sleeping way. Please wake up.
いない方は手を挙げて。忘れ物はしっかり持ちましたわね。よろしい。こちらも準備は万端です。当館は間もなくウルティマトゥーレに向けて出発しますわ。
すごいな。
聞こえるだろうか。こちら古篠だ。
That's a cutscene where I had music off and died to queue. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
正解に向かった者たちから神下ろしの準備が整ったとの連絡が入った。もって作戦をフェーズ14に移行。ラグナロクを隠れ港へと転移させた。ゲートはすでに開放してある。そちらのタイミングで発進してくれ。
とのことですが、いかがしますか？
Let's go. I'm ready.
それじゃあ出てもらえるかしら。ダメダメ。それじゃあ雰囲気出ないでしょ。大事なのは元気と勢い。さあもう一度。
Nah, this is my moment. Sorry, Alphino. I've been asking for this for the past 2 hours. Oh god, okay, hold on.
romance.
Hi Yami, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, I'm focused on this cutscene. Look at them all. Even the Moogle King.
You are now allowed to boop Mum's snoot. Once.
Yeah, get out of here if you don't want spoilers.
その嵐とはただ荒れ狂うのみにあらず勢い任せで推し進めるも嵐の神の剣のよしかればここは踊ってやるのもまた一興いざいざいざ祭りである
The C parts for we alone. Yeah, the Japanese is amazing. Both English and Japanese are very good, but I always play the MSQ in Japanese. Post patches in English. What? Garuda looks so fucking sick. Why this song? Oh my god, slipping away. Okay, we're at a spot we can pause. Yami, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm so sorry we are in follower mode only just to avoid spoilers for myself and chat as we reach the end of the MSQ. We don't usually have follower only chat, but welcome if you decide to follow. Thank you so much. It's Stickersley. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Yes, I always have my MSQ in Japanese and then my post patches I play in English, so usually everyone gets to compare the voices here. At least that's what the most everyone did for Shadowbringers too. But yeah, welcome. And we're continuing on. But yeah, thank you again, Yami. I really appreciate it. Chat, if you haven't gone to go check out Yami, make sure that you do another amazing Final Fantasy XIV VTuber. Also on Coral. But yeah, get out of here for spoilers. Don't be in here for spoilers.
最後の一本は惜しみつつって感じかな。 であれば簡潔に注意事項をお伝えしておき
Thank you
ま
for
す
the
わ。
lurk. Thank you, thank you. I'm really excited to be able to hang out with everyone again once all the MSQ hubba has calmed down a bit. So, hi Tara. Hi
目
Sparkles.
的地ウルティマトゥーレは
Excuse
特
me.
定の星ではあり
Mummy?
ません。
Sorry.
強
Mummy?
いて言うな
Sorry.
ら
Mummy?
何もない
Sorry.
中域です
Mummy?
わ。けれどそれは物質やエーテルに基づいた観測の結果。メーティオンがデュナミスを扱えるなら、そこに不可測の巣が作られていてもおかしくないかと。
早い話が行ってみないとわからない。
Excuse me. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. Mummy?
私たちはこの船を航行可能な状態に保ち、皆さんの退路を確保しなければなりません。探索についてはできる範囲でサポートいたしますが、基本的にお任せすることになるでしょう。ハイデリン様が見込んだあなた方ならきっと大丈夫。ご自分でもそれを信じて心を強く持ってくださいませ。ただし無茶は禁物ですわ。出発前にあのご夫妻からいただいた転移装置は片時も手放してはいけません。そして少しでも誰か一人でも危険を感じたら躊躇せずにボタンを押すこと。宇宙では一瞬の判断の遅れが命取りになりますわよ。
了解だ。方針に異論はないよ。
話が終わったなら転がらないように備えておいてね。もう少しで目的の中域
Ah,
に到着。
turbulence.
出るときは少し揺れるよ。
It's not good when the pilot looks shocked.
なんだこれ。何かの力に干渉されてる？
That doesn't sound good, Sleeping Way.
こんにちは。
At the end. Oh, they got the filmer like that.
こんにちは。聞こえますか？
そうか、彼女が。
あなたは誰？私たちのどれかと会ったことがあるのかしら。
Hi, Gaga. Hi, Faz.
ごめんなさい。思い出せないの。でも、あなたたちがアーテリスから来たことは知ってるわ。ねえ、どうして待っていれば終わりにしてあげたのに、なぜ飛び出してきてしまったの？
その終わりを望んでないからよ。
わからないわ。生命は移ろって最後には必ず終わるものでしょう。 長く苦しんでから死ぬよりも潔く終わりにした方がいいじゃない。悩んでもがいて頑張ったって何になるわけでもないし、必死に掴んだ幸福も積み重ねてきた進歩だって、例えば星が寿命を迎えるような時には跡形も残らない。
Hi Todd. Hello. Happy Tuesday.
生きることに意味はないのよ。偶然により集まった熱がうごめいていることをあなたたちが勝手に素晴らしいと歌っているだけ。拒まないで。あなたたちだって夜星の海を見上げれば理解できたはず。宇宙の本質はすべらかな冷たい闇、静かな無。星や生命はそこに点々と生じた海に過ぎない。生きるということは不自然で、だから到底うまくできるようになっていないの。おとなしくあるべき形に帰りましょう。
悪いけれど、その議論を戦わせに来たわけじゃないの。
Oh, I have a problem. There's a cat climbing on my desk. Hey! Off. Get off. Nope. Nope. Off. Hold on. Can you get it? Cat, please. Thank you. I can't. I'm getting situated. Yeah, I know. Not now, kitty.
私たちだってよく分かっているもの。命が続くのは当たり前じゃないし、それがあれば幸せを享受できるわけでもない。
実際ここまでに出会ってきた奴らもみんながみんな満足して報われたわけじゃなかった。俺にだって思い出すたび血へどを吐きたくなる悔いがある。これを抱えたままどこかで死んで、やってきたことも思いも散りあくたとして消え去るだろうさ。
その理不尽にも思える断りを受け止められること、悲しみや怒りや絶望をあるものとして認め、なおも何かを望めること、それをもってハイデリンはここに至る道を示した。人を愛し、故に人の試練となり、誕生してきた彼女の執念が今君に追いついたんだ。
感じるわ。じりじりと燃えるような思い、怒りにも似た願い。これと似た熱を私は知っている。かつてそれを灯していた星々があったから。でもみんな消えてしまった。
Sound was gross. Oh shit.
ここから先は私たちの巣。思いだけが真実となる世界。そしてここに渦巻く思いたちは命を肯定していない。あなたたちはあることすらできないわ。
Everyone's gonna be gone, aren't they? No, everyone's here except for Thancred's not here.
一体何が起きた？
サンクレット。
I like her.
メーティオンの姿もないわね。先に目覚めて彼女を追いかけていったのかしら。
驚いた。いつの間にかちゃんと着陸してるじゃないか。
I thought for sure everyone was gonna be gone and like our mission in this last zone was to like slowly find everybody. But no, only Thancred's gone.
ここウルティマトゥーレだよ。
それだけじゃありません。船外に環境と呼べるものが構築されています。大気の構成内容、温度、光源、いずれも人が活動可能な数値です。この中域がこんな風になっているはずないのに。
No. So we can walk on it?
サンクレットさんも外に出たのかもしれません。私が先頭を務めますので、一度出てみましょう。
Hi, Zindani.
あなたたちは船の点検を、要請があればすぐに出せるようにしておいてください。それから船内の生体スキャンも頼みますわ。
そして探求せし人々は終わりの幻想にたどり着く。
一つずつ重ねられてきた旅路、その歴史が嫌というほど私に知らしめてきた。幾度幕を閉じれども進むことを志す者がいる限り、新たな世界は始まるのだと。
だからこそ彼らに終えてもらうとしよう。
さあ、私たちの舞台、星と命の物語のフィナーレだ。
Holy shit.
なんだこれ。星の残骸？
Yeah, how about that skybox though?
驚くべきことですが、環境としては
I saw like a
本当に
petrified
問題ありません
dragon
わ。
in the environment.
だとしたら私たちはサンクレットを探しながらこの場所のことを調べてみるわ。あなたは他のレポリットたちと一緒にラグナロクの整備をしながら待っていてちょうだい。
There's a lot of people here. If Medion should strike again with such overwhelming force, I honestly don't know how we are to oppose her. Yeah, I have no idea. We were clearly no match for Medion, yet we survived unscathed. But how? It is as Living Way said. I can breathe well enough, but something about this place feels wrong. What are you feeling, Estinian? There is a dizzying, disorienting feeling about this place, as if I could lose my footing at any moment. We must be careful. Didst thou witness what became of Thancred? So quickly was I overcome by Medion's malevolence that I saw naught of their altercation. So... okay. Y'shtola said that maybe Thancred woke up soon enough, but Yuri seems to remember them having an altercation. So... why didn't you mention that earlier? It's so dark I can barely see anything. Yeah, you and me both. Okay. The names don't tell me anything. I can't guarantee it will be of help in these strange surrounds, but I have readied a provisions node in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger, I expect you to return to Ragnarok at once. So... is that like a star that like exploded and froze mid-explosion? Or is that like a sea planet? The heck is that? Also, what the heck is above us? Are we just like a chunk of plant, like part of that star that fell off? Don't try to make sense of it, just enjoy it. I try to make sense of it. It's how my brain works. I'm also going to have one more bite of my food before I forget, and then I don't eat for the next 4 hours. Good. I still want to go find that petrified dragon. It's right there. Oh, I can see it. It's right there. And there's a dragon enemy on the planet. Are we where I think we are? We're fortunate this place can support life. Oh yeah, I read that. But never mind. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search. From the prow of the ship. It seems as good as a direction as any. Oh, I did not. Oh, I did not pay attention to that. Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. Thancred can wait. Lesser stellar dragon. This is the home of the dragons. Is this where Midgard ran from? Look, more dragons! I wish they weren't the enemy mobs, though. The stellar dragonfly. Are aether currents here? Okay. I mean, that's kind of a... Actually surprised. Surprised they didn't give us like a different item for the sake of like lore reasons, but... Are there... So... But this comes back to... Look at that area. Can I go over there? No, I can't go there yet. But I'm heading there. Vala, you get on my desk, I will poke your snoot. Nope. So clear down there. Whoa. Hello. Whew. Why is this goop? Also, is this a cannon? I guess everything's goop. So is this a melted cannon? Is that what this is? Is that why it's goop? Did you melt this cannon? So this ties back to my original theory for anyone who's been along with the ride that I've been very persistent about. Wasn't Omega the reason Midgard left in the first place? I still don't know how Omega fits into any of the shit anyways. I've been waiting for Omega to show up since like the 83 quests. But I don't know how that bucket of bolts fits into this shit. It's an oil field. Or something of it. The fireflies everywhere. Well, not fireflies, probably like particles, but probably shouldn't breathe one of those in. I mentioned it to chat like 4 streams ago. I said, I have an idea. And I'm like, we're still missing Omega. And I'm like, I'm waiting for frickin' Omega to show up. Hi, Estinian. This cannot be real. I'm gonna go up here too. Whoa, look how pretty it is. Look at the friggin' stars. What is that? It's like a little city? Guess something melted there. I need answers. Alright, let's continue. I know that robot is tied to this shit. I know it. They have been going back to this whole mankind needs to prove their worth shenanigans. At least, like, I feel like 2 or 3 different characters this expansion has mentioned how mankind needs to prove itself. I see no one else in this barren waste, do you? And why do I feel like we're not alone? Like there's another presence with us. Something dark and mournful. Are characters just not really supposed to be aware of like... Or do they just not see the dragons wandering around? What the heck happened to this one? What happened here? Why is it like melted in half? Ah! I'll fight you. No, 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 no. Go back. These remains have long since turned to ash, and yet they retain their form. Hi, Darren. There's a structure here in front of me. Yes? A tower of some sort? Partially melted. A strange twist of fate, it seems. Our perception of this place is not so different as it would be elsewhere. I'm wondering how Y'shtola sees here at all. Like, there's gotta be some, like, is it all fuzzy? The world as I used to see it, it feels as though I'm dreaming while awake. This is more the faded memory of Medion led us to believe. More than the faded memory Medion led us to believe. Okay. You know? Did I talk to Alice? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Don't come in here. You stay there. Ruins. But of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. What about the melted in half dragon body? The metallic pillar has been partially melted, like sometime in the distant past. The damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately. Rather, it calls to mind the indiscriminate destruction, often wrought in the heat of battle. The literal heat. Literal heat. Look here. This part is relatively intact. The intricate design of the top suggests it is man-made, though its builders were surely not man, as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. Hi, Blanky. Justinian. Let's chat. Oh, not the dragon. Hey, how's it going? I thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. A poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Thancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. I can't even really see, like, the rest of this, like, whole area. Like, is that a whole part of a zone? Like, is this a part of the zone? Do we teleport and go somewhere else to another part of the zone? More melted cannons. Oh, the poor dragon. Were you able to find anything? As I feared. And still no trace of Thancred. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. Though I can't help but suspect that someone or something is there. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. Akasha's strong. Yeah, do you not see these? Oh. They can't see them though? So are these dragons not actually here? Are these like the... Are the were the dragons acting like intellecties? And they've just been like consumed like the Medions? I mean, they could actually be here, but they're basically just like walking like Akasha. Hi, Ash. What do you mean there's nothing there? Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Agreed. We found only more questions when we are in desperate need of answers. There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's starboard. We've yet to explore. Let us search there then. A word before we join the others. Do you see them? Tell me, Estinian's eye, like... Estinian, is the eye allowing you to see, maybe? Who's hiding over here? Is this Akita Fuki? Oh, Akita's mining. Oops, I didn't mean to eat bread at Akita. I meant to dote at Akita. Yeah, close enough. Oh. Okay, so I'm nowhere near an aether current. That one doesn't look nearly as, like, shrouded as the others. That one just looks like a regular dragon. You see them too, don't you? The dragons. Oh my gosh, you can't see them. I freaking knew it. As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgard and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on the Theris? Bah. Better to leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Oh, got it. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? I'm assuming death and anguish. Look at that one. Is that one just like melted in half into the ground? Is it like buried? What happened to this one? What happened to... This one's just decapitated. You're not melted into the ground. You're literally just lost your head. The fuck? Everyone who said this is the best zone can literally go suck it right now. Best zone my ass. What are these? It's like the almost like the ash dragon. Hello. Can I talk to you yet? In the time before I soared our skies, northwest, southeast, no wind swifter than I. Now those skies are lost to me. They're like... Do they see these ones? Is that an aetherite? It is an aetherite. My sight may have been restored after a fashion, but I fear what I see cannot be trusted. It's as if Methion herself has etched these images upon my heart. I doubt not that such a feat is within her power, given that she constructed this sanctuary herself. Surely, mine eyes deceive me. This cannot be possible. Dragons. 'Tis true they are not of our world, but to find them in a prison of despair. It seems these dragons have yet to succumb completely to the darkness of this place, meaning the others should see them as well. Can I touch this aetherite? I can. Are you sleeping? Yeah, I mean, you got your eyes open, but you're resting. Drink not of this spring, tainted are its waters, and thy dainty form hath not the capacity to withstand it. Yeah, I think it's like an oil field. Look how slick it is. Hello. Ere the metal came, my kin were many and splendid. Elegant worms, like unto ripples on the water. Worms possessed of limbs so powerful as to rend the land in twain. Worms I have long since forgotten. Faces lost to the tides of time. I can talk to like all of them. Hello. Long ago, hatchlings were marked by song and merriment. Alas, such joy will never be ours again. Nay, we shall curse the machines that stole all we held dear unto the end of time. Am I playing Nier? Oh. You're not... Hi. With the war came the emptiness. Loss forged of steel. A bite deeper than any blade. You haven't been, like, touched. Light touched? I don't know what these are. I guess I'll find out. I do need hugs. To dwell on the past yieldeth not. Our desires meant little to our destiny. and less now. Yet regrets find me nevertheless. Are you having a drink? Thou art unlike the others. This place ill befits thee. Do not tarry over long. Yeah, what is this place? This? This is not our home. To our home did come the metal demons, who of life and joy scoured it clean. These are mere bones, and among them do we rest our wings forevermore. Leave us now to our mourning, traveler. Thou wilt find no solace here. Who are you? The telling of my tale alters not its course. If thou knowest my brethren once ruled the skies, will our kingdoms return? Should I boast that I was first among our hunters? Will the comrades I failed live again? Nay. Once I lived, and now I await the coming oblivion. Nothing more. I'm surprised you haven't been, like, consumed by the darkness like everything else. In the time before, I soared across the sky. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. Okay, alright, let's continue. I guess I talked to everybody I could. Okay, so this is not the home of the dragons. I'm assuming maybe that was up there.
これってドラゴン族よね。なんでここに。
あなたたちが見ているのは私が渡ってきた星々の記憶。
Oh, you're just gonna show up?
再現された末後の光景。私の心に溶け合った終焉を歌うものの一つ。
そんな、彼らの故郷はすでに滅びていると。
ええ、そうよ。あの星にはもう生きてるものは一つもない。空っぽのまま宇宙の隅を漂ってるわ。
Hi, Afro.
彼らも命を持たない影胞子。永遠に嘆き続け、デュナミスを染めるだけの気候なの。
Okay, so none of them are alive. What about the ones that don't look... The ones that look like moderately normal?
Sancredの行方をご存知なのではありませんか。
おかしなことを聞くのね。彼ならすぐそばにいるでしょ。
Who, what? I was eating. He what? Medion? He what?
そこにもここにもこの中域のどこにでも形はなくなってしまって言葉も交わせないけれどね。
I don't win.
はあ、嫌悪と不安の味がする。あなたたち、自分がどうしてそこに立っていられるのか、ちっ とも分かっていなかったのね。私アーテリスに送っている週末と同じにデュナミスであなたたちのエーテルを食らい尽くそうとしたの。まず最初に息もできないのに飛びかかってきたあのサンクレットって人からね。
Oh, I feel like I mentioned this. I feel like I mentioned this when we first started discovering that Aether balanced out, like, protected against Akasha. I, like, looked at Thancred and I'm like, well, you're in trouble. I didn't think they'd come back to it because they didn't address it then. His soul's still gotta be around here somewhere then. She says he's floating around. We can put it back together. It's fine. Everything's fine.
人一人なんて消すのはあっという間だわ。彼は瞬きする間も異形になる余地すら。
We had a talk with Hermes. Hermes talked about, was it Hermes or Hythlodaeus? I talked to one of them and they talked about how our bodies are just like containers for the soul that's within. That has to matter. I don't remember which one of them I talked to, but we talked about it. I swear.
だけどほんの一遍だけ残ってみせたのよ。心。
Bye, Sharkcore. Have a good night.
そういう核となる部分。彼はそこでこの後に及んで曇りなく思っていたの。守ると。その思いはデュナミスを動かしていた絶望より強かった。だから逆に侵食されてこの中域が作り変えられてしまったわ。
Oh.
あなたたちが認識できる形に、生命の存在が許された空間に。今呼吸ができているのなら、それは彼の魂がまだ消されずに抗っている証よ。いつまで続けられるかは知らないけれど。
I don't believe you. If there's any, like, tracing, lingering that you say he's still around, we've made crazier things happen. Oh.
無駄よ。本当の私には届かない。言ったでしょう。ここは思いだけが真実となる世界。多少作り変えられたところで、その本質は変わらない。
Sorry, I just booped the mic. That spot right next to your shoulder blade. It itches.
見えているだけじゃ触れられないし、歩いているだけじゃ進まないわ。
We're stuck in like a madman's box.
くそ。どうする？ここじゃメイティオンの力はあまりに圧倒的だ。次に同じようなことをされたら。進ませてください。
I got the ability for creation magic. Can I just make Thancred a body again? Or have I forgotten that I gained that power? Hi, Cole. I haven't given up. We were given that power for a reason. Oh gosh, I don't know which one of these purples I like. Let's take the money for now. He can't really be gone, can he? Medion herself said his soul persists, that he is the reason we're still breathing. So, if so, then maybe. I like the way you think, Alice. You and me on the same page. My aim was true. I had her. How are we to defeat an enemy we can't attack? By blasting our good vibes at her. It's hard to believe Thancred was able to overcome Medion's will. Yet here we are. Would that the price of his victory had not been so high. I understand now why the Lobrits were surprised to find that this environment could sustain life. They're but for Thancred's sacrifice. His will was strong enough to reshape Ultima Thule, that we might survive, that I might see again. His sacrifice was not to be wasted. Oh, so if Thancred did put this place together, he made it so that Y'shtola can still see. A soul without body, a form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, for we existed in a similar state when residing in the first. The circumstances are rather more dire than that, 'tis true, but I choose to believe he's not lost to us forever. Me neither, Yuri. Me neither. Bromar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm not giving up either. Oh, good night. Good night, Kazik. Congrats on getting so far in phase 2. You're gonna get it soon. I can feel it. Regardless, in sacrifice, he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm, that we might confront and defeat Medion, Estinian, so on. Would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. I would ask the rest of you to survey the surrounds. If there's a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it. Medion said that the dragons are shadow and shade, from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they're not They're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation. So please be careful. Let's split up and gather knowledge. Hello. Back again, a visitor. Not of this star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breathe anguish life's feeble flame. Oh, how we would adore thee. Alas, with time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march onto oblivion. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. I feel like we have to address the dragon who's nor shaded nor white. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bounds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat. Never had we known such shame. Stilled now are the winds. Though none could fill these wings burdened by ignominy, we fly no more, only sink into oblivion. There's another word, Square Enix. Square Enix really loves the word oblivion. Square Enix loves that word. Well, I didn't talk to you before. Oh, another sleepy. Thou wouldst bid me speak. Folly. I observed the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar. Only watch and wait and end. But one sight yet stirreth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. Am Null, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go. If that be thy will, I shall remain. There's a fate over here. I guess I go this way. I guess maybe I do the fate. I have more XP on my sage, to be honest, but... I must be in like a really empty instance.
You are now allowed to boot Monsoon.
Hey. Tesla forever. Thank you for the follow. Oh. The music in this zone is still fantastic. Yeah, I feel like I'm like kind of like how Y'shtola described it. I feel like I'm just kind of like floating. Oh, Pale's here. Hi, Pale. I think that's it. All right. Oh, is that a hunt mark? Neat. Whoa. These dragon eggs? Or were?
No.
I'm kind of picking at it. Yeah, thank you. Ew, why is it so squishy here? They led you here as well, did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatching ground, or was. I've seen similar on Aetheris. Midgardsormr's kind must once have lived and thrived in a place such as this. Vitra said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This then is the fate of those who remained. Let's have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell of what happened here. Oh, there's still the baby inside. Inside of the shattered egg, you find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. A murky liquid has pooled inside the egg. The noxious F.O.O.L is indicative of contamination. Someone poisoned their children? Gingerly lifting a large egg from the viscous mire, you peer inside and see a formless mass soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Your stomach turns as you return the egg to its resting place.